Looking for a cheap Les Paul? This certainly fits the bill. Is it worth the money? Let's find out. Hello and welcome to another video. It's good to have you along. Today we're checking out the Epiphone Les Paul Special and seeing if it's worth the money. It's certainly cheap. It's 189 euros here in Europe. That's roughly the same in dollars. I don't know what it goes for in the States. You can let me know in the comments. How do they make it so cheap? Well, they ditched the arched top. They ditched the mahogany body. Tuners look cheap. Bolt-on neck. Those are just some of the ways. But it might still be a perfectly good Les Paul. The body looks decent. The fretboard looks a bit weird, almost like it has black binding. Bolt-on neck, and it's made in China. Unusually for a Les Paul, it only has a volume and a tone. Before we get going, this video is sponsored by the good people over on Patreon who support this channel because I buy the gear that I review so you get an honest review. Thank you to everyone who supports me. If you want to check that out, there's a link in the description. You get access to my music, lessons, and a bunch of exclusives. Okay, so one con that I've noticed with this guitar is that there's a bit of rattle. And I don't get that rattle when I fret the same note. Get a bit of rattle depending on how I play. But I think that the nut is not great and it's rattling against the first fret. Probably anyway, if you're buying this kind of a guitar, the first thing that you should upgrade is the nut because it's just some cheap plastic rubbish. But it's usable. The neck feels a bit clunky despite it being 60s slim taper profile. great no pickup squeal. Right, so what's the verdict? 189 euros. It's not a lot, and I'm positively surprised because I did fiddle around with this while I set it up, and I was not impressed. But those were first impressions. These are second impressions, and it's not bad. It's a decent guitar. Are there better ones out there? Yes, I'll give you some choices towards the end. But pros and cons, certainly. I have some reservations. I'm not entirely sure about that pickup there, the bridge pickup. I like the neck pickup, I like the combination of the two. The nuts, not great. Tuners, they look a bit iffy. And I'm not sure what will happen in the winter when it gets dry here in Finland. We're in the middle of summer now. And in the winter when it gets dry, some guitars develop issues where you get fret sprout, which is no biggie. But if you're a beginner, I don't think you want to be dealing with that. And the frets might pop out, which can be a bigger issue. But I can't really say, on this evidence, it's an okay guitar. I like the look somehow. I like the sound of it. It's not the most comfortable to play, for me at least. But it's not horrible either. So yeah, a decent guitar. If you want alternatives, there's a video here with some great ones and some to avoid. Other than that, I hope you join me on Patreon. There's a link in the description. You can even take that stuff for free. There's music lessons and a bunch of exclusives. And I hope you have a very nice day. Take care. Bye!